Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to talk about my 26-week pregnancy update. So yeah, we're 26 weeks. Baby is still the size of a papaya. I think that it is the last week of being that size. There is 14 weeks to go. And I have been craving Freddy's Chicken, which is a new chicken diner place that has opened up on the Gold Coast. So yeah, it's pretty good. But anyway, sometimes like I get fixated on things and then just eat it until I get sick of it. But that's pregnancy. And yeah, with all that said, let's get into like the proper update because there is a lot to update. I think my last update was 23 weeks and I try to do them every 2 weeks, but guys, sorry, I'm so uncomfortable. Like the time goes so fast and I have just been inundated with work because it's the Christmas period and it's just a really full-on time for everyone at the moment. So I'm going to start off with some of the symptoms that I have been feeling in the last few weeks because it has changed drastically. And the main thing is I have really bad sciatica pain in my right like hip butt muscle that like shoots down. It has been pretty bad and I get to the point where I almost cannot walk towards the end of the day. I've been doing yoga to help with that, to help like stretch out that muscle and create space, and that helps a little bit. Like I definitely feel it when I don't do yoga. I haven't done it today, so I probably should squeeze it in somewhere. But oh my gosh guys, like it is so painful. I never had this with Theodore, so I don't know what is different. Maybe I'm not as fit as what I was when I was pregnant with Theodore because I was a full-time dancer and now I'm a full-time mum. So I think like it's just been a lot more harder on my body. But yeah, that's been really bad, and I think that I'm going to try and book in to see a chiropractor to see if they can help like adjust anything or just see if we can improve it. I have been going to acupuncture as well, and that helps relieve some of like my body symptoms. But yeah. So the other thing that I've really been struggling with in the last few weeks is severe acid reflux, heartburn, indigestion, the burning esophagus. Like, oh, it's been nasty guys. And I did suffer this with Theodore, but it wasn't until like heaps later on, like I think around 33 weeks was when it started to kick in, and I'm only 26 weeks and I think it kicked in around 24-25 weeks. But yeah, it's been really bad, and it's just like everything I eat. I don't even have triggers. It's, well, obviously some foods make it a lot worse, but it's everything I eat. So I was talking to my doula about what I can do, and of course we want to try and use natural remedies over pharmaceuticals. And I've heard like fruit tingles can help with heartburn, but that's a lot of sugar and my teeth are already like being ruined in this pregnancy, so I don't want to add on to that. So she suggested to try slippery elm powder, and that I went to the health food shop and bought some, and that helps take the edge off. However, I have to consistently drink it throughout the day for it to like maintain its effects. So, oh, kicking the camera over there. So it's not like the most effective thing, but it does do the trick and it is natural. So I'll probably continue to use that. But yeah, I just feel like I haven't had much of an appetite lately because there's just no space, and there's certain foods that I can't even eat in the morning because it still makes me nauseous, like smoothies. And I feel like in the morning I can only have like plain Vegemite toast, which isn't the most nutritional, but it's like the only thing that settles my tummy. See, this morning I made a smoothie because I was like wanting something a bit different, and I already feel a bit like icky about it. So at the end of the day, it's fine, but it's just like that morning first meal, it's really particular. I haven't been like having the biggest appetite, and I find it really hard to eat food sometimes, which is so weird because it was the complete opposite with Theodore. Like, I was always hungry with him, but I'm just like never really hungry. And I think that's like because baby is much bigger this time round. Well, my belly's much bigger because it's already expanded. I don't know how big baby is, but it's already like so much bigger in comparison to Theodore's pregnancy. So yeah, I just don't like food at the moment. I just struggle, but obviously I'm going to continue to nourish my body and my baby. It's just finding the best routine on how to do that. So I also went and got my 26-week bloods done, which is going to check for diabetes, like gestational diabetes, and my sugar levels. And then we're also checking for iron. So I still have like a little blood prick there. It was actually very painful, and she scraped my vein. Ugh, I hate blood tests, but it was so gross. But I haven't got the results back. I have booked in a midwife appointment for next week on Friday or so. Or was it Monday? I don't know, I'll have to check my calendar. But I have booked in an appointment to get the results for that. Baby is laying horizontal now. I've been doing a bit of belly mapping, and yeah, it's really cool how it's like starting to flip. So that's really cool. I was a little worried because I've been laying in bed a lot this pregnancy that one of my main concerns was like a breech pregnancy, because your chances of having a breech baby are increased if you lay on your back a lot and like sit down a lot. And because I've been so sick this pregnancy, that's all I've been doing. So I've really been trying to make a consistent effort to do yoga every single day and to do certain exercises that will encourage baby to get into that optimal position. And it's already like within the last 3 weeks, it's already helped flip baby. Obviously baby's still horizontal, but we still have 14 weeks to flip, so there's no like rush. But yeah, it's really cool. I can feel the bum is on the left side and the head, I'm pretty sure, is on the right side, just by the feels and just by doing some research and by like where they kick and punch. I am gonna go to the midwife and just confirm that to see if like I'm on the right track, but I definitely can feel that baby's horizontal just because of like the back. Let me show you guys. The back is like here, the head's here, and I'm pretty sure the butt's here because this is like the biggest mass. And yeah, I feel like pretty strong kicks down and like little punch flutters around this area. So it's pretty cool. I'm so excited. I've been having lots of boy dreams as well, but Luca on the other hand had a girl dream the other night. So yeah, I'm just like excited to meet this little baby and see if they are a boy or a girl or whatever. It really doesn't matter to us as long as our baby is healthy and happy and content. That is the main thing. Another exciting thing that we did last weekend was our first maternity shoot. So if you don't know or you're new here, Luca and I are both photographers. I do photography part-time. Let's go with part-time casual for like work, and obviously run like all the admin and the main like behind the scenes of our business, as well as being like a mom and a vlogger. And yeah, I feel like I'm a bit of a hustler, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's like our main, well, my main source of income. Luca obviously works a full-time job as well as doing photography, and he like helps out with weekend shoots or weddings and stuff like that. But anyway, we ended up doing our studio photography shoot with the dress that I think I showed you in the last video, or it may have been the update beforehand. but we ended up, yeah, getting all of this stuff ready and doing a shoot, which was super exciting. So I got Luca to take the photos, and then of course I wanted him to jump in with me, so we just put it on the tripod and timed it like you do, and then I went ahead and edited them. So I will show you guys because I know you guys are excited to see them, and yeah, I'll put them on the screen so you can have a proper look. But that was really fun. The first attempt at it was a disaster though. We tried to do it on the Friday, and me and my hormones, I had a meltdown because we're just like running out of day. And then yeah, we got ahead and did it on the Saturday or the Sunday. It was a Sunday, yeah. We just had like to squeeze a lot of things in, because yeah, time's just getting away so quick. It was really funny because I was saying this to like some of my girlfriends, that the first 20 weeks was so slow with the HG, and I was so sick obviously, and it just felt like it dragged out. But as soon as I hit that 20 weeks and I started to feel better, like the last few weeks have been so quick, and I feel like I can barely keep up. I can barely keep up with the updates. I am shocking this time around with the bump dates, but I have been getting the videos, so it is what it is. Yeah, oh, we have an appointment with our doula in 2 weeks time. I saw her the other day, and she just like dropped off some special exercises and a meal and a little essential oil, like you put the essential oils on it and it's a hanger, so that was really nice. Our baby sprinkles, so we were tossing up whether to do like a baby shower or a baby sprinkle. Typically baby showers are like a lot more bigger and structured, and normally for like your first baby, and like baby sprinkles are a lot more like low-key, casual for your subsequent kids if you want to. But yeah, we were thinking about doing a baby sprinkle. Obviously this is Luca's first baby, so I still wanted to like celebrate it with him, and it's his family's their first grandbaby I should say. So yeah, we're like tossing up between doing a sprinkle, and then we were thinking about like doing a planned picnic, but then we just like wanted to use that money towards Luca's leave. So then we were thinking about just like inviting everyone to lunch, because the picnic was going to be quite extravagant, and you know those like cute pop-up picnics. I still would love to do one, but again, I'd prefer to put the money that we spend on that picnic to Luca's leave, so he can have 4 weeks or more off, because that will be really nice. And yeah, so we like thought about doing lunch. I don't know, I think we're gonna sit down this weekend and work out what we want to do, if we even want to do something. But like, it's just really hard to plan something at the moment because all the rules and regulations are constantly changing, and I just like, I don't want to like plan something and then it fall through and just have to deal with like the drama. And I'm just like heavily pregnant, not even in my 3rd trimester yet, but just like exhausted, and I feel like I have limited energy to go and be planning things that fall through. So I just don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you suggest, especially if you're in Australia, because it is like crazy hectic with their rules and regulations at the moment. But it is what it is. So that is pretty much everything for our update. This is a bit of a long one because I feel like it's been quite some time since I sat down and updated you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do, give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button so you can see our bump to baby journey. It's going to be super exciting. And yeah, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.